Let's head back into the KUAM News Zoom room where I don't know what kind of Relay for Life we're going to be having this year, but I'm ready.
It's going to be an awesome Relay for Life.
That's it, no matter what. And we got Tina Nokit from American Cancer Society on here. Good morning, Tina.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Chris, Sabrina, Jason. Thank you so much for having me on this morning.
Our pleasure.
Can you
wow.
hear me?
We can hear you just fine. So January, we're talking Relay. Just right off the bat, what are we looking at for this year's Relay for Life?
Well, as we remember last year and all the pivots we had to make and the changes, we really had to reimagine what Relay for Life is for our community and how to bring that alive. And so we're doing the same thing this year, keeping in mind, of course, all the pandemic rules that are still with us. We know we are now experienced, if you will, in having an event during a pandemic. But that means also that we know some of the things that we can expect and some of the things that we can improve on.
Yep.
One, definitely, we appreciated KUAM jumping on full force, helping us to bring that to our community in so many different ways. But I think one thing that our community did come back with afterwards, of course, they appreciated the opportunity, but they really, missed that intimate, in-person kind of thing. So definitely this year, we've moved into PCOR 2, so we're hoping to be able to offer more opportunities, maybe not in the grand scam traditional way we used to do Relay, but maybe definitely a combination of ways that we can get out into the community. So we're very excited. Our planning committee is coming up with several events throughout the year so that we have more opportunities to get with our survivors and honor our family members that have been through the journey, as well as give our community the opportunities to fight back.
So what are some of the activities you guys are looking at?
Well, first and foremost, next week on February 4th is actually World Cancer Day.
Mm-hmm.
And nationwide, we're going to use this day to kick off Relay nationwide. So for us, we're going to do a little bit of a kickoff here locally because we're ahead of everybody else in the States. And then on the 5th, the nation is going live on the Relay for Life Facebook to do a one-time kickoff with everybody across the state. So that's the first thing off the bat. So we invite everybody to tune into our Facebook pages to get the information on how to join that. And then we are looking at definitely a separate luminaria ceremony, so folks can still get the opportunity to decorate those bags, come out and take a look at the bags. So we're looking at different venues and opportunities. We don't know if that's going to be a drive-by kind of situation or a static display, but it's going to be definite. We're aiming towards something where folks can actually come out, socially distance. Of course, we'll take the proper precautions and make sure we get all the protocols in place and approved by our the Department of Public Health and Social Services before we move forward with that. But those are the types of things that we're looking forward to, and also definitely recognition of our survivors and our caregivers. I think they look forward and we look forward to seeing them every year. So whether that be, a combination of what we've seen in the past with those drive-through graduations or some sort of separate opportunity for them, for us to come out and celebrate them, get them out, and again, just be motivated and inspired by their stories and offer that support system that really is unique to Relay.
When you say separate luminaria, you mean separate as from the actual Relay?
Well, so I think, we did have our virtual event last year.
Yeah.
And as we were setting that up for the filming, we kind of took a look and we were like, man, this is outside. This is, it's hindsight is 2020. We were really trying to get everything together for our show. And we recognized that was an opportunity that we could definitely look into for this year. Ensuring a large open space, maybe something that has a little bit of covering, or making sure that the bags can withstand the elements. And then the opportunity for folks to actually come in and take their time looking at the display from afar, spacing out when they actually come in and take a look, if they wanted to look at them individually and things like that. So all of those ideas are currently in the planning stages, and definitely if our community has other ideas that they want to share with us, we're open to hear it, because the more ideas we can to work with, the better. and more intimate, I guess, the celebration can be. And then that's really truly a way that our community can get involved.
Right, because it was just so beautiful to see all those bags outside lit up from the outside of the Guam Museum. I mean, you're right. It would be nice to see someone physically going there, whether it's, like you said, a drive-by and dropping it off, and then you see it, building whatever the display is live. So
right, absolutely. And we know that folks work so hard on their bags and getting that out there, and it's really not just for them, but it's for their family members and those that friends. Gives them an opportunity to support in that way as well. We are also just a little bit of a hint, again, still early in the planning process, we're hoping to really engage the entire community. So we're looking at something that may involve each of the villages and each of the mayors, and we're gonna, be coming up with the proposal, because traditionally Relay has been family, friends, and corporate teams. Now we really want to see if we can get into the villages and have the movement from within, and engaging our mayors and our village leaders to help rally around the survivors and the caregivers and the families in their villages, and help bring Relay out into the community. Hey, if we can't, they can't come to us, we're going to do everything we can to get it out to them.
Right, and I could just see it now, just one big show from, involving all of the villages. I know, and I know, Jason and I know firsthand that they are fully capable of shooting, sending in videos, because we did the virtual liberation parade with them. So I'm excited to see what you guys are going to come up with and how we're going to partner to share it all with the community.
I mean, Tina, Sabrina, and Chris even came up with a dance.
Yeah.
our two choreographers here.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Anything's possible. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
No, so Sabrina was doing like the whole, I mean, it had elements of hula. You were your storytelling with your hands, and and I mean, it was very heartfelt, because it was to honor like our brother here at KUM, the late Casey Conception, and I mean, Chris kind of did a bit of jiggling and let gravity take over, but it was good. It was creative.
And it just goes to show just how versatile the Relay for Life movement is. Whatever your talent is or non-talent, use it to spread awareness and get people involved. I mean, that's what it's all about. Put yourself out there, because we know that as our survivors and their families see these videos and the support, that's really what brings, them, tears in their eyes, gratefulness in their heart. And that's really what we want to bring out. I did want to shout out, we are doing a registration drawing. So everybody that registers for the 2020 event online or gives us a call to register, they get entered into a drawing to win an iPhone 11 courtesy of our friends at GTA. So give us a call, 477-9451, to get more information. It's on our Facebook page as well as our event page. We really want to, and we didn't get the opportunity last year with the whole pandemic to give away this prize. We want to get it into the hands of somebody that could use it, especially in this day of teleworking and remote schooling and things like that. It's a great way to get registered and get a chance to win a prize. So I hope everybody jump on the website and get registered.
Mm-hmm. Aside from the different things that you guys are planning, you guys are still raising money. You're still having the corporate sponsors and all of that, right?
Absolutely. So there are ways to get involved with the Relay event. Help us as a volunteer, register your team, register yourself, donate to somebody who's on a team. If you're a survivor or a caregiver, let us know so that we can include you in all of the information about the activities that we're going to be having for you. And then also helping to spread the word about the American Cancer Society in Guam. Even in the pandemic, we have been servicing our patients. It may have stopped a lot of things, but it didn't stop cancer. It didn't stop their journey. So our patient services are still available for the community. Mind you, things like the wig closet, the in-person wig closet is not available just for safety reasons. They had with the trying on and everything, but we do have an augment so they could get a certificate to order a wig and things like that. So our patient services are still available. Our office with the pandemic, it's on a limited basis. So mornings by appointment, give us a call. We'll schedule you to come in. We do, again, want to make sure that folks are getting to their appointments and getting the information that they need to make it through their journey. So for all of our cancer survivors or newly diagnosed patients and their families, please give us a call if you haven't already. We are here for you, and we definitely want to help you get through this amazing, tremendous journey that's in front of you.
Tina, thanks for coming on. And as we get closer and you guys got more events on the way, just shoot us a message and we'll get you right on here, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sabrina, Chris, and Jason. Have a great day and be safe, everyone.
Just no dancing. I'm not dancing anymore. And since it was called a non-talent. Thank you, Tina.
Well, I hear you're a model, so maybe we'll do that.
There you go. I upgraded. See you, Tina.
Thanks, Tina. All right, go to their Facebook page where you can find out more information. Of course, we'll be giving you more information as well on this show. And
man, I forgot about that dance.
I did too. Thanks,
Might
Jason.
have to bring that back, Joe, sir.